Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a
I'll
bit
fuck
of
with it.
community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
A good Samaritan does the work without nitpicking the details. 100 caps, no more.
Paint retrieval.
Sure.
I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Well, that's not gonna be done right now.
That
Yeah.
Tell me more.
our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you
How?
bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
I think we found what we're doing.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
Yes. That's right.
Splendid. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and
Okay.
employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
That's all.
Very well. Enjoy your visit.
Huh.
My name is Mr. Handy, tidier of things. Look upon this room I set uncleaned, and despair.
We got a fucking these circuitry braces.
All right, maggot, step forward. Slowly.
What?
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
A little bit, yeah.
Hold it right there. I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal!
I'm reporting in, as ordered.
Reporting in? Wait, the grand reopening? Are you Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Irrelevant. Now awaiting manual activation. Please present your employee ID.
Here.
Scanning. Scanning.
Damn.
Error in scanning subroutine. Identity accepted on a provisional basis. Accessing protocols. All units, stand by for the grand reopening.
Fuck yeah.
Processing firmware updates. Done. Reinstating combat inhibitors. Done. Designating new facility supervisor. Done. The General Atomics Galleria
Is that,
now open for business. As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier. Dismissed.
Oh, okay. That was it. Huh. cool.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah. That's weird. I like that little lore drop, though. It's real cute.
And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it?
I died a
We
few
call our
times
ship
on the way to the
Prydwen.
Nick quest, so...
She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
No one brings that much firepower without plans to use it.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides, why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
I just went for a ride.
You're carrying it.
Oh, shit. Come on, open. Holy fuck. We get to ride in this? Oh. Oh, I get the gun shit down?
Ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Well, you can't give me this shit after a bong rip, dude. It can't be legal.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It
Don't
never
see
ceases to
nothing.
amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Probably. Holy, can I just shoot something already?
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Oh, this thing, I can get up there. That's probably like a mission or something.
We're on final approach to the airport.
Oh.
Fredwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Oh, there it is. Man, I didn't even see anything to shoot. Disappointed. Boston Airport, hell yeah. Wow. Pretty fucking gray, dude. I don't know, fucking post-apocalyptic world would be vibrant.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right,
Maybe
soldier.
it's the fog.
This is the moment when everything changes.
Is there a fog right
You're
now?
ready.
Or am I just tripping? I might just be tripping. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I just hop out here? Oh. What are you doing? What's happening? What the fuck? Oh.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
I tried, Nick. We got fucked up. I got fucked up. You're mortal, but you know. I don't want to wear my power
Permission
armor.
to come
a lot.
aboard,
It feels
sir?
like cheating.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate,
Ah.
and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports.
I'm not so sure
You'll be
about it
pleased
anymore.
to
I'm
know
not
that
like a
Elder
racist.
Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Is Nick
Thank you, sir.
okay here?
And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Is my boy
Very
okay?
good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victorian, Paladin.
I'm just kind of getting the inside scoop. You know what I'm saying?
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
You're
I think
wrong.
I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
I don't know.
If you're planning to stay with the Brotherhood, I need you 100% committed at all times. Nothing less will do. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear, brother. Until Elder Maxson grants you that. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command. Dismissed.
You're a dick, man. I'm only here as a favor for Maxson, bro, and I kind of want to see what's popping.
On your way, soldier.
Shut up. You're literally mopping the poop deck. Don't talk to me.
Welcome aboard.
I thought it's a button I could press.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth.
I need
you have accomplished
those.
this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively,
That's what I have, actually?
without question. Now that the ship is in position,
actually, this guy
it
comes
is
like
time to
Mr.
reveal our
In-Between.
purpose and are beneath the Commonwealth.
This is the worst
There
of
is a
them
cancer,
all.
known as the Institute.
You can see the
A
race in
malignant
his heart,
growth that
his
needs to
eyes,
be cut
and his soul.
before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the
Okay,
second
clan
time
member.
in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species.
Nigga, we have to shoot our way out of this fucking thing.
Continue this line of experimentation.
He's ready.
Therefore,
No, we can't.
Institute and their
Play
sins
chill, Nick. I didn't
are
know.
considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost.
Nick.
But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Hide. Alright.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead.
Oh,
I care about
no.
The people of the Commonwealth.
One goes so mad they despawn.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Oh,
Exactly.
Nick.
I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
I didn't mean to.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
Not at all. In fact, it's clear from Paladin Dance's report that you understand our core values. He feels you've become quite an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most respected field
Yeah, he
officers.
caught me on my early
You couldn't
days
get a
of
better
Wasteland.
Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight.
Wait, can I
and,
get power armor?
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Okay.
Wear it with pride.
Oh. I want to say something sarcastic, but I really want that power armor.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're
Oh.
finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay, okay, Nick, we're getting you out of here, buddy. Oh, don't sit down on... Okay, that's baller move. Fucking idiot. Ah. What a stunter. Okay. I'm gonna have to get him out of here, I feel.
Delta sequence initiate.
Status
Oh.
report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Where's my armor? Hold up, we're gonna get Nick off of here. Let me get out of here. Is that my armor? No.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a
Damn
lot of
thing.
work ahead
There
of us,
you are.
brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxson?
Maxson seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxson's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses
Big
an
racist.
idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Ooh.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers.
Oh,
as your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Nick home.
Let's go.
Holy.
Outstanding.
I'm so sorry that I brought you here, Nick.
We should stock up on supplies.
Please don't
before we
get
begin
shot
our
on the
next
way
mission.
home. Oh, fuck. What do I want to get? Is there a shotgun perk? I'm using a shotgun now. I think it looks like it has a shotgun perk to it. That. Sweet. Okay, yeah. Meet people
There.
around.
Try it now.
Nothing.
Which one's mine?
Supposed to report
Is this
10
mine?
minutes
When I
ago.
get off duty,
Can't
that's
fix it.
Salisbury
I can't
State.
fix it.
Is that one mine?
You're the one who decided to
Okay,
pick
so that
your way
one's-
through a Mirelurk.
This one's mine.
Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Alright. Hell yeah, we got 2 fucking power suits now.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
The last
Kinda.
person that disobeyed Captain Kells.
Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
The fuck are you? Where are your knees? Where are your legs?
I don't care. I didn't join up to impress everyone.
Alright, easy night. I didn't mean anything by it. Our usual recruits tend to be
Do
wastelanders.
you have any body
You
in
don't
there?
look like one of them. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with.
No, your
My
arms
name's
should be
Ingram,
there.
and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when we back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshop now, if you'll excuse.
I don't care about you anymore.
Hail, Knight.
I don't like the way he's in hail like that.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Finally, I just got here.
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, no. Second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just assume that your answer to that one is a no. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Does your mother have it?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare.
Oh.
That hardly qualifies. So I'll just put
That's
no.
a fucked up
Last
one.
question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I suppose so.
Good enough. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
This feels like a sham.
Cade?
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
All right, soldier.
Too much radiation. I feel...
We'll clean you up.
Oh, don't look at me like that. Ew, why'd you look down?
Done. Now,
freaky ass.
Was there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight.
No. Oh, fuck it.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Should I come back when you're less busy?
Our recent arrival in the Commonwealth has left me with an immense amount of data to compile. None of that's your fault, really. You're obviously here for a reason. What was it again?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled.
I didn't mean to skip that, but I also just don't care about what you guys say. God, I'm doing this for my boy. I like Dan's, but this whole place is kind of racist. I hope I can change him.
The human-looking synths?
Proctor
The
Teagan.
worst.
Step
They hide
forward,
in
Knight.
plain sight.
even though they've locked me in this blasted cage. I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side,
I could use some extra.
you need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local folk. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with... In the meantime...
Okay.
Proctor.
What brings you to me today?
Set me up.
Be my guest.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
Okay.
It's a cleaner shot.
The scoundrel place later for some fusion cores. Dan's, you're lucky I like you, man. I'll do the sham for you. I didn't know if it was... If you went down, I went down, you know? That's fucked up. I wouldn't have gotten involved originally.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Tighten up the meter.
Huh.
Now split the difference.
Now that
Oh.
you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Unfortunately.
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Sure.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
I missed when it was just against the feral ghouls. Or when I thought it was just the feral ghouls. There's some racist ass motherfuckers. I get to fly this? Probably not. Oh. Okay.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots.
I think that's it for that. Okay.
Well
We kill some unfortunate things.
Cleared for release.
And he on the other side, man. Oh my. Well, these super mutants are kind of evil, so. And they did give me armor. Oh. What I get myself into, man.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Holy fuck, what is that? Oh, damn, holy. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck was that thing?
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
Oh, I should have probably killed some more of those super mutants. Holy. Good thing he didn't force us off, man. Holy shit. Holy, get out of here.
How can I help you, Knight?
Oh.
You never know what you'll find. Being in the open like this is tactically irresponsible.
Yeah, well, you know. I had to kill. Let's see what's on this big fucker. Some shit. Holy shit, Max. What do you make me do? Dance too. Oh, that's good.
Wish a buckethead would show up.
Oh shit, I'm so
Our
good.
got his legs bleeding. Out there, somewhere.
Ooh. Yeah, fuck that, pal. Oh, fuck. Oh, that didn't reload fully?
Tango down.
Holy. be. What are we looking for here? We just kill them? Oh wait, there should be like a stack of nukes or something, right? You evaporate that, man. Elevator? Teleportation man? Maybe stealth like that, but
Someone there.
Yeah. It's boom. Oh, Yeller. Come back, Yeller. Oh, fuck. No. Oh. You hit me with a fucking rocket machine. You ain't Elton John, bro. Holy.
Paladin Danse.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated. And maybe the end of everything that we hold dear.
We're gonna make you not racist.
Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Enough preaching already. I get it.
I suppose you're right. And judging from the corpses around here, you don't appear to need much in the way of motivation. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you
I
as
need to
soon as
be a
possible.
one-man army to
Dismissed.
get Sean back. He dismissed me, but...
Paladin Danse.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Oh, okay. Oh, enough without him. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go, fucking... racist
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here.
Uh-oh.
In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception.
All the money.
I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light...
Finally, get my son. Oh, sorry.
Looks like we have a thruster.
Elder Maxon.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there.
I have the.
and
You
become
gotta
our
get
eyes and
teleport.
ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Valinet
Okay.
Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Ooh.
Who's there?
That's how we do it in Brotherhood. Negative visual on the target. I'm hit!
Take a casualty!
Get fucked. Ooh. That hurt.
Hold your ground!
Look! Look at your death! No!
Anything useful?
I am a Superman. I am unstoppable.
Shut the fuck up. Ooh.